morning everyone. This is Group 1. I'm Anushka and these are my colleagues Shan, Pranaya and Amola. And today's presentation is furniture design through ages. In this presentation we are going to talk about the impact of industrialization on furniture design.
So in this presentation we will compare chair 84 by CFA Voicy with the Vivendum chair by E2.10 based on the change in material that led to the change in design features following industrialization.
With the advent of assembly line and mass production, industrialization grew in the late 1800s in Great Britain. It changed how designers looked at production and revolutionized furniture design. However, designers like CFA Voicy opposed the new changes that were being implemented in the industry. He pushed for a return to traditional methods of production, and as craftsmen grew more and more alienated towards designing. Furniture design in this era produced as a resistance to the modernity introduced by industrialization came to be known as the arts and crafts movement. Voicy designed chair 84 between 1895 and 1905. In the early 1900s, World War broke down and Art Deco emerged as a response to it. The Vivendum was designed in 1926 by Irving Gray in a post-World War I era that embraced industrialization. Now I would like to hand over to Anushka.
So, one of the effects of World War I was the shortage of labor. As most of the people, as men were required to participate in the war, there was a shortage of labor, which resulted in increase of the labor cost, and that's why craftsmanship became more and more expensive. As we can see, industrialization, the mechanized production became much more faster and cheaper, and hence there was a shift from handicraft to machinery.
So initially when the Vivendum was made, it was intended for handmade production and it was hence only made for the affluent. It was the only way to afford it. But at that time the car industry was very popular with the high society clients, and hence a design was made which was inspired by the image of tires. So as we can see, the body of the Michelin man, who was also called the Vivendum originally, had a body that looked like a pile of tires stacked on each other. And the Vivendum also had round and curvaceous forms like the Vivendum chair. The Vivendum chair used expensive materials and it was also handmade, so it was made only for the wealthy. But after industrialization, 50 years after it was made, it went into mass production, thus which made it cheaper and more affordable to more sections of the society.
Industrialization introduced designers to new production methods and technologies. It introduced designers to mass production, which revolutionized the design industry. It created divisions of labor as manufacturing and designing got separated. Steel allowed prefabrication of parts, and parts could now be assembled on site. It brought about a certain amount of standardization in design.
Before the advent of industrialization, most furniture were made of solid wood. Let's take the example of chair 84 by CFA Voicy. The chair is made of oak wood and has a natural finish, which was a expression and reflected Voicy's opinions on industrialization and its effects in society. It is a symbol of craftsmanship and modesty. Attention to, as you can see, attention to detail, please, attention to detail is being given, irrespective of the simplicity it embodies. Design techniques like molded over hanging cornices and tapering legs were used to make the simple rectangular form look more graceful. It was specifically designed for a formal setting. The Vivendum chair, on the other hand, was made for lounging. It was unlike anything seen before. It was very original. It was a relatively large piece of furniture, and the cocoon-like feeling it gave was a direct result of the construction, which will be addressed by Pranaya.
So the Vivendum chair was designed by Irving Gray in 1926. So it had a design that embraced industrialization. By that I mean it had the design qualities of machine-made goods. Like you can see, it has a simple, plain and symmetric design. It also has repetition of
So during all the, when it was in industrialization, there was a shift of material. Like we shifted from wood to steel. But in the current scenario, even though like there was such an advancement in like machining and technology, but still an interest in environment friendly and organic products has brought us back to wood. So even though there was a shift in the materials, and there's a lot of materials available, like different technologies like 3D printing and like new plastic materials, but still people had an people are having an interest in eco-friendly and organic products, and hence yes, still. So wood is still an authentic and essential part. Wood still remains to be the most authentic and classic material, even though new materials were introduced and technologies developed throughout the time. Thank you for patiently